Hello everyone, welcome back to Reverse 1999. Yes. Last we left off, we were making some deals with the, what was it, Iverson?
Don't
I
need
forget his
rest.
name.
They'll chatter incessantly whether it's night or day, which is why I have chronicles.
Cristalla attempted some sort of new radiation therapy. Okay. Or is it the dude who's like in charge of new humans who sorry. Trying to like collab together or some shit, and then some shit happened. One of the things we were protecting was stolen. What is that, snow? Wow. Damn it.
I've got about 10 outfits. Do you think getting attention?
What? Yeah, I need to redo those.
Yes.
No? What? It's beautiful. Absolutely. That sandbox inlaid in the suitcase remains silent. Oh yeah, we went and found the key to one of the hidden chests in the floorboards that our father had left us. With thoughts in mind, people can miraculously form the sand into any shape they want. It can only be limited by one's imagination. This Arcanum product was cherished by the former head of this Ramirez security company. Together, they created myriad legends and miracles. Myriads of legends and miracles. Wait. Put it on the table, Melania.
Good.
Now you are more like a head of security. She has her lips tightly closed.
But
What's the point of it? He left you this together with his career and everything. He had always been proud of you.
However...
But he never said that while he was alive. And what can I do with it? If I had gone to the cemetery the day after the funeral, I would have had it already. What help can I or Ramirez get from it now? We have to deal with prosecution and bankruptcy, and it's all because I'm too stupid and arrogant.
No.
We can find the main Dante like what he did back then. Deducing, thinking, stimulating, until you find the answer. Oh, hey, thank you. Yes, the affiliate anniversary. Yes, thank you, thank you. Did you know that Spider-Man has a winter jacket made entirely of Mediterranean flatbread? It's a Peter Parker. Oh boy. Nice. Oh, shit. Oh, the bits. Bits. Ah, thank you. Ah. Ah. Thank you, blessed Pundragon. Your presence is always a boon to this channel.
Yes.
Yeah, he was a genius. Oh, well, welcome for the times, the sun, the sky. Hey, some scribblings. Hell yeah. Thank you. Hey, now he can do the emotes. He can do the emotes wherever he wants. Yeah, ain't no party like a Pokeboy party. Yeah. Yeah. Look at all these chickens. How you doing, Pundragon? Seems like you're having a good day. Yeah, he was a genius. He could solve any puzzle with a flash of inspiration. While I'm only a swat who sticks to old rules. You know me, just lurking and working as always. Hell yeah. You stay on that grind, brother. Hope you have a good day. Get all that work done. She bends over and finds a pile of files under the table.
Look at these files, Miss AC.
I'm memorized. Memorized. Pine and Run as always. Take care and happy anniversary again. Thank you. Yes. Thank egg. I memorized all the crimes committed by Sean 5 years ago. I drew on Father's security plan and took lessons from all the mistakes of others. Equipment was upgraded, patrols were stepped up, and every flaw was fixed. But none of them helped. I thought I could bring a new Ramirez. Find a balance between arcane and traditional security to make Ramirez more planned, as well as more acceptable to the public.
However...
But I was not flexible, not experienced in making plans. I screwed it up.
Oh my!
Father was right. Even a broom is better than me. I should have never been a security officer in the first place. You and your father are exactly the same.
What?
After the theft of the Rimmet Cup, he was also desperate and lost his hope in everything.
Melania?
Melania, you've been a top student for so long that you lack a significant experience in your life.
Failed.
Failure. You don't have the experience to deal with failure, nor learn enough things from it. In the end, your excellence becomes your burden, and so does the sense of responsibility.
You are right.
What else can I do? The reason your father caught Sean is because he knew his enemy well. But you still didn't know anything about Sean, even after reading all his files. You were focusing on what guards should do. Hold on. You treated Sean as a test. You thought you could work it out as long as you have enough experience and data. I understand why you're so into the guidance on security. To you, it is a reference with all the answers in it. But security is not only about devices and plans. We're dealing with living thieves. They come and go without a trace. Their minds are full of lunatic ideas. Spending a whole month digging a tunnel outside the exhibition hall, or folding themselves to hide in a cabinet for a whole week. It's not surprising. To take down your opponent, you must go beyond the imagination of any thief.
But...
But I'm not father. Even if I put myself in his shoes, used the same tools and spoke as he did, I could not be him. Arcana will not make me think like him. Neither will it allow me to recover stolen exhibits.
No.
No, Melania. It's the opponents we are talking about. Your father, in this case, is nothing but a peer. Opponent. Melania gets lost in her contemplation. An idea strikes her like lightning.
Aha! I got it!
It's like playing chess. If I have no way out, then put yourself in your opponent's shoes.
Think about it.
If I were Sean, how would you avoid the encirclement and go unseen? Shoulderbag swipes the dust on the file of Sean with a strip of cloth from her mouth. I think this crystal skull theft 5 years ago will be a perfect start for your stimulation. Target danger level 2 stars. Noise level 10 stars. Suggest you refer to Arcane Strike's clock fit case. Prepare for multiple plans, rating go down. Oh my god, but do you need a pair of earplugs? Always wondered if you have A noisy skull rare to see. Made of quartz and a broken skull. It has a rough surface, an evil personality, and a habit of buzzing. According to the extended application of the noisy skull and its argument, this item was mainly used as a time teller in history, when there's no available roosters. Think about it, Melania. How would you solve this question if you were a thief? What is the easiest way to sneak into a security room if you are an innocent visitor? Enable the smoke alarm? I don't know. create chaos. Nice thinking pattern. Of course, the first step is to take a tour in the hall. Find the blind spots. Oh, no. This is an old case, and CCTV was not yet popular in the security industry. What? What do you mean? That's what are you talking about? We have CCTVs. What do you... Dumb. Talk to the guard. A friendly school journalist. Nice disguise. You've learned the shift schedule from the conversation. There's quite some inside information about this head of security, who got promoted right after onboarding. Take it easy, but in a serious way. A sneaky man is wandering around the hall. He hopes to make a deal with you. We met before, miss. Want to know things about Sean? As long as the price is good. Sure. You find the man is already gone when you ask him more. Oh. The man counts the coins with satisfaction. Sean never targeted anything other than arcane relics, but this time he is going for the football match, a human's work. The whole thing is not so simple as it seems. Know what I mean? You find that the man is already gone when you ask him more. Whoops. Started from my plan. A wise choice. Everyone makes mistakes after all, but... No. Whoops. Think about it. How are you going to escape if you are caught when checking the ventilation ducts? Miss Acey pecks you on the hand to show her discontent because you haven't given any answers. Whoops. Fine. How are you going to escape if you are caught when checking the ventilation ducts? Yeah. Mate. I just wanted to see. Fine. Alright. Your dicks. Hey, John. Hello, hello. Quite an expensive choice, but also the best choice in that situation. I'll take that. The guards. Da-da-ba-doo. How have I been? Yeah. Live. Eh. Night will fall soon. Need a change? We need to change what? We need to change what? 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 We need to change? Like, outfit? But like, what the hell is a crowbar? Oh. Aha, the favorite of the Ramirez's. You start to get the hang of it. Okay. Oh. We used it on the guards. This thing's not very clear. What kind of game is this? A mobile game. Visual novel, if you will. It's called Reverse 1999. Right now I'm playing the event, so this isn't like the main game. A cute cat is in front of you. It is obviously not Sean the Great Thief. Use the bubble distractor! The pink hallucinogen has drawn the cat's attention. You have escaped successfully. So, this game is kind of like a card strategy game? Kinda. We finally reached the case. Oh no, where's the crystal skull? It's not in its case that where we saw it this morning. Search the guards for the warehouse key. Yes, it could be in the warehouse, but it takes quite a while to try all those keys. Aw, man. How many keys do we have? Jeez. Oh? The crystal skull starts singing loudly. Chant a spell? I don't know. But you don't know what spell to chant? Bruh. The arcane spell of Ramirez doesn't involve spell chanting. The skull singing has drawn the guard's attention. Oh no! You have to suspend the theft and hide somewhere to wait until it stops singing. Damn it. Like old Final Fantasy? No, that's turn-based strategy. What are you talking about? Just a petty trick. The crystal skull is in the smaller hall next door. Alright, one last step. Take care of the big bloke guarding the target. Sticky boys. A creative idea. Hey! We can put these sticky little things on the chair when he goes to get coffee. Like now. There's only one last big bloke enjoying his coffee and our way to the perfect answer. Fine. He stands up with the chair on him. We should construct a chair on the ground. Huh? We should have stuck the chair to the ground? But is that not what I... Oh. Well, I guess we're doing this. Whoops.
Nothing unexpected.
Aw. I was hoping he'd have the chair on his butt. Alright. We're not working with anything that helps.
I'm Miss Lee. Go on.
Break it, break it.
Oh, my apologies. I'm so sorry.
Welcoming.
I'm listening.
Idea.
Please, go on.
I said hello.
Please watch
Ah,
out.
he's using the
Everyone
stupid little
has the same
taunt.
destination.
Arsehole.
How welcoming.
It's so close.
Oh boy, okay.
I'm
Fine.
in the right place. I'm listening. Handy. You're awake.
You want a taunt?
Family asked me to get
You like taking damage, eh? Fine.
And
It's fine with me.
What's your wish? Unconventional choice.
Take all the damage you want. Hopefully she doesn't die. Don't die. Okay, okay. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Party plot, that's your idea. Did anybody get hurt? Where's the party star? Where is it?
Oi, you need to go.
Party planner. The story begins with a bad adult. He did this first. He got at last. Break it. Break it.
But yes, this is what the main game is mostly like.
Plan A. Please go on.
Did anybody get hurt?
Please watch out.
Rude.
I'm in the right place. Please go on. Pansy. You're awake. Your family asked me to get here. Oh, my apologies. Take you back. I'm so sorry. 3, 2, 1, down.
It's time to say goodbye. Don't miss me, really. I'll be back.
Ay. That was terrible. I fucked up so many times right there. Miss AC, I totally get it. This is the perfect solution. Wow. So this is what security looks like from a thief's point of view. I even enjoy being a thief now.
No!
Uh-oh. Oh, please, do not remove that sprinkler. I'll have to change my route again. There's always an accident. Don't let your guard down. Then I'll take advantage of that security officer who has a stomach and replace him from his shift.
Everything has been going well.
The sun rises and falls. For now, time means nothing to Melania. The puzzle of attack and defense is the only thing in her world.
I got it!
The security guards strive for perfection, but they're not always good at setting test questions for thieves. They all make mistakes, of which thieves take advantage. Father never set questions, he just improvised, so the thieves have no choice but to intrude as they're used to. Setting questions was not Father's thing, but he left the job to the thieves, turning them into question creators. So Father's unreasonable action actually meant so much. My Years with Ramirez, Chapter 1, Distract Your Opponents Away from the Field They're Familiar With, authored by Melania. What? That hurt my head. Chapter 2, Get Your Opponent into the Field You're Familiar With, authored by AC.
But...
Jeez. I'm not experienced in setting questions either, but I'm very good at giving answers. I'm so close to answering the question given by Sean. The door is opened unexpectedly. Coming into the room are Fines and other security guards. Uh-oh.
Melania?
Are you here for your father's stuff?
Please put down the things in your hand, miss.
Uh-oh. One of the guards with no mercy takes over the sandbox in her hands. Oh shit! He stuffs it into a paper box and seals it. Another one clicks the shutter. But wait, that's my stuff. He left it for me.
Wait a minute.
Wait, where are you taking it? As if they're deaf, the guards just keep listing each item in the room. They are from the court.
What?
What? The court? For sheriff's sale? This place? Well, since we can't pay the second compensation, I think so.
But
why is it happening so quickly? Owing to the Rimit Cup theft, the whole private security industry is now being questioned by society. And now the second theft of this, Iverson, or say the industry committee, he asked us to have some self-consciousness and don't humiliate the industry anymore.
Melania.
Go, Melania. Go back to college. But that was my what do you mean? I will, but not now. Where are you going?
I swear on the honor of Ramirez, I will make up for my mistake.
By the way, sir, it's New Humans' handbook. May I take it? She waves the guidance on security in hand. The guard only gives it an indifferent glance and takes it as something negligible.
Uncle Fines.
Goodbye, Uncle Fines. Melania goes down the stairs smiling. In the room, Fines casts a puzzled eye on the office table as she just sits by. A news cover is sticking on the table. Red lines and more red lines were drawn. Ramirez Security thrusts into the limelight again after main Donti theft. The head of New Humans, Iverson, speaks out forcefully as Ramirez is expelled from the Guidance of Security editorial board. Sean the Great Thief returns. His next target is painting the football match guarded by New Humans. This is the first time Sean has taken a shot at an artifact outside the Arcanum Antiquities. What exactly is the deeper meaning of this act? He puts the paper down.
So,
Iverson's Treasure's Guidance on Security is soon going to have its own test.
it will be another long night.
Psst. Whistling at me. Huh? But what's the rumor about it making the sound of whistling at midnight? Oh, yeah. Says said to be cursed after traded several times and not owned by a brave human collector. The reason for the attention it has drawn may not be the concern it shows to the public, but it is definitely not the rumors that the painting makes the sound of whistling or temporarily turns to matchsticks. Huh? Turns them into matchsticks. Excuse me? Oh, we get a second chance to talk to him about Sean. Okay. Our old friend Iverson designed this question. He'd better pray his guidance on security will actually work in the field. Work with guidance on security? No one will write every detail on their security plan in a publication except Iverson. Excellent! Now we have all the plans of New Humans. I already found 5 grammatical mistakes on the first page of Guidance on Security, but we should focus on their flaws in the hall now. Check the CCTV. Oh. Camera shall be placed in the vertical attached to triangles to eliminate blind spots. A perfect theory in usual rules, but obviously I just didn't take it. The ceiling here is a huge blind spot. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, I have 3 chances. Cutting edge weapon classified as top secret. None of the existing information shows what it really is. This makes it look perfect, but being perfect already tells us something. How are you going to carry the football match? An excellent oil painting on your way out of the scene? I don't know. Roll it up. We can carry it easily that way. A standard answer. 10 out of 10. Look at this, Melania. Guidance on Security, Article 342. Security officers on duty are only allowed to have food and drink distributed by the company. They're more cautious about food supply now. Our sleep popping beans may not work this time. No. You should have thought harder, Melania. They are only allowed to have food and drink distributed by the company. Ugh. Fine. Me. Talk to the comments. Me. Rating unchanged. Okay, so they're both the same thing pretty much, but we'll go with the CCTV. Because these guys are into that sort of thing. Only allowed to have food and drink distributed by the company means they have to eat whatever the company offers. Disguise the food supply of humans, and it takes no effort to mix the food with beans. Right. We'd better confirm if the ceiling is safe as we thought before taking action. Oh no, watch out for that guard. He is alert as a trained dog. Pretend to be sketching. This is not an art classroom, miss. The guard requires you to leave in a rude manner. Oh, you wanted me to answer that again? Come on. I already answered that last time. What do you mean? Why are you freaking asking me again? Oh, wait. No, yeah, why are you asking me that again? A robot which seems malfunctioning is right ahead. Even though it looks powered off, it can be a trouble for a rookie thief like you. Avoid it. You try very hard to avoid the malfunctioning robot, even though you are not sure if that's necessary. In the end, not a single alarm is enabled. Night has fallen, time for action. Quick suggestion. Sleepy puppy beans don't always work at the same time. We'd better plan a safe route into the hall. Let me read the book again. We are the thieves, not the guards, Melania. There's only one chance and no time to hesitate. Fine. Leave me alone. Disease 2. How are you going to escape if all the stairs and ventilation ducts are locked? Well, I wasn't planning on going into ventilation crap. Hide in the scene. Classic trick commonly seen in detective fictions, but all it takes is to catch you in blah 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 blah. Yes, I'm sure we have a clear understanding of the blind spot in the ceiling, and there are enough sleepy pupping beans in the meal. But the guard on a diet is apparently not part of the teachings from guidance on security. We have to knock him out, Melania. Okay. Fine.
I'm ready for now. I'm listening. Please, go on. Okay.
How welcoming.
Handy, I'm listening. Please, go on. Oh, my apologies. I'm so sorry. I'm listening. Please, go on.
Party planner.
Oh, my apologies. I'm so sorry.
Break it. Break it.
Fool.
I'm in the right place. Plan A.
Yeah, that's your idea.
You're awake. Your family asked me to get here. I will take you back.
Go ahead, attack us, Ossifer.
Please, I'm listening.
Party planner.
Everyone has the same destination.
Should have attacked us more.
That went smooth.
Exactly.
The most unpredictable part is always the staff. Lesson learned. Someone's here. Looks like we overestimated their regularity. They don't always have dinner at the same time. Bucket. Oh man. Maybe grab the target with arcane skill and leave through the ceiling at once? It may work if the target were the main Dante, but the football match is quite a large painting. We can't get rid of the guards with one arm occupied. Let's retreat for now, Melania. We have to make a new plan. Oh, we already have it in our hand? When did we have it in our hand? What? We have... What do you mean? What? When did we grab it? It's still there. What? We can't get rid of the guards with one arm occupied, but it's right there! I don't... The guards have all left the hall in panic, yet these clumsy robots are still patrolling as usual. We have to do something with these iron heads. Ugh. No, I'm sure I can't swallow these iron pieces, and our arcane pocket is not for technological products like young people. It's me. Gets even noisier in the hall. Looks like we're not the only visitors tonight. Could be Sean or another copycat. No more time to spend. Robots, perhaps you can use blind spots to launch you fast enough like this. Wait, place the football match with the ball. Wait. Yeah. Uh-oh, did we just trip over a cable? A robot found us. Excuse me? We tripped over a cable. Oh my god.
Nothing unexpected. For now.
Please, I'm listening. Okay.
Handy.
So that's your idea. Break it, break it. Where's the party star?
Plan A.
Where is it? The story begins with a battle dog. He did this first. He fought at last.
Conventional choice. The show's on, hounds. Pansy. Plan A. Time waits for no one, even for a great people. A mice pass.
Nice.
Apologies, but do you have any last wishes?
Hold the painting. We must get rid of them before entering the rooftop. I mean, yeah. Didn't know we had the painting this whole time. Time to say goodbye to them. I won't call these little robots a failure. They just need some imagination. An old friend calling us out of the blue. It looks quite unfriendly. Iron friend. Correction, quite dangerous. Watch out for those pliers and guns. Guidance on security said nothing about this model. I have to take it out here. And we can talk about future after that. Ugh, fine. Oh my, that's a lot of crap. Shit.
I'm listening.
I said hello.
Please watch out.
Oh, good heavens. Oh boy, this is not gonna go well. Shit.
Join the battlefield, like what I've always been doing.
Party planner.
Plan A.
So that's your idea.
An unconventional choice.
I said hello.
Oh, they are so strong, man. Jesus Christ.
Where's the party star? Where is it?
What was composition?
Ah, we have to heal.
Your idea.
I really don't want to use it now, but I have
With
to.
a bad adult. He did
That
this
sucks.
first. At last.
My camera.
The show's on. Wait for... By Plan A. Time waits for no one. Even for a great people. The plan failed.
I was hoping that would kill him. Damn. Shit.
One thing. Need a better angle.
I'm not gonna be able to survive this. Damn it. We have no healing anymore. No more healing. Come on with all these attacks, man.
What was composition? A satisfactory negative.
Are you kidding me? Oh no, I'm dead. Damn it.
Silence.
Nothing unexpected. For now.
Alright. We're bringing Dickie out. Oh, they all have ults right now, and that's fucking shit.
An eye
Plan
for an
A.
eye.
Plan B.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
A mice pass. An unconventional choice.
Resistance is futile.
Ugh.
A tooth for a tooth. An eye for an eye. Noble or lowly. Sid, the law is above all else.
this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
Party planner. So that's your idea.
Hostile.
I said hello.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sin in full.
They just have more? How many more do they have? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be shitting me right now.
A tooth for a tooth.
Plan A.
An eye for an eye. Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Join the battlefield, like what I've always been doing.
Party planner.
Bullet composition.
Did anybody get hurt?
Part of a amazing memory.
You and your fucking disarms, man. Ugh, it's annoying. I have to do this all over again. That sucks because this one's a long one. Another admirer of new humans. Oh, this is not the kind of magazine for a young girl like you. I'd say you're still far from. The guard starts boasting about their security measures. Thanks to his warm-heartedness, now we are clear where the infrared sensors are on the sailing area. Huh? Oh, take out gun. Oh. Okay. Took out the book. So, Miss AC, stop being annoying. Which one do you want me to give a shit about? Damn. Quit being a bitch, Miss Icy. Shit. You're fucking annoying. You gotta fucking choose which one I'm going to ignore. Stop fucking removing my rating because you're a fucking needy bitch. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that malfunctioning robot was a freak. A lying freak. No, go away. Huh? Oh, and this one gives me one that has... So it is fucking luck-based. This stupid fucking thing, man. That's so annoying. Rating unchanged. Ugh. Meanwhile, the other one had Miss AC asking me another stupid question and removed my damn score. Grappling hook and a paraglider. But we can turn into a flying squirrel, what do you mean?
This trial is mine to judge.
So that's your
A
idea.
two-door tooth.
I said hello.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Party planner. Break it, break it.
Plan A. Plan B. Plan A. A mice pass. 3, 2, 1, down. A mice pass. The show's on. Plan B. Plan A. Time waits for no one, even for a great good.
It's time to say goodbye.
They are still under testing without built-in batteries. Their power completely relies on the gales on their feet. All I need is a pair of scissors. How did we trip over a cable? Come on.
Your pulmonary lobe. So that's your idea.
An eye for an eye.
Pansy.
Break it. Break it.
Plan A. Pansy. Plan A. 3, 2, 1, down. 3, 2, 1, down. The show's on, hounds. Plan A. Time waits for no one, even for a great one.
A tooth for a
That's
tooth.
your idea.
I use too many films.
There we go. Alright. Now what? Control AP +1.
This trial is mine to judge.
Okay.
Pansy.
An eye
Plan
for an
A.
eye.
3, 2, 1, down.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
That stupid move, dude. Bruh. Oh, come on with your stupid disarm. Ugh, screw you.
A tooth for a tooth. An eye for an eye. Feeleth pain and knoweth regret. Noble or lowly, sin shall be punished.
The plan failed.
So many attacks, dude.
So that's your idea. Hello, Pinata.
A tooth for a tooth.
Break it. Break it.
Noble or lowly, sin shall be punished.
Jesus, you let him move too many times, man.
Where's the party start? Where is it? The story begins with a battle dog who did
So.
this first.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Hey.
Resistance is futile.
Hey, boss.
An eye for an eye.
No, 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 no.
So that's your idea.
A tooth for a tooth.
I should move that back, but okay. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Shit.
Plan A.
An eye for an eye.
Plan B. A mice pass.
Good question. Who the best can't sleep? Booze or coffee? What say you?
I use too many films.
As a responsible person, I'd say
It is worth
coffee. But as someone who's depressed, and if I had some that I could tolerate, I'd probably go with booze. But that's the unhealthy part of me. Booze it is then. Whoa! Hey, I got a 100 on that one. Nice. Perfect. Man. Guidance on security, Article 41. The cameras shall be placed at the vortexes of a triangle to eliminate blind spots. Opens up a can of gas.
Flaws.
Flaws. Tests have shown that cameras place the vortexes of a triangle in an arched hole. It would result in more than one blind spot. Wait. Guidance on security, Article 120. Check whether the ventilation ducts are clear before the hypnotic gas is used to avoid accidents.
A double-edged sword.
Tests have shown that it's perfectly possible to intrude from the ventilation ducts. Security measures are highly recommended to be taken in the ventilation areas. What's this game about? Well, the main part of the game, which is not this, revolves around the timekeeper Verton, where we are going through different times in reverse because there's this anomaly called the storm that pretty much seems to be destroying everything from the future and is going back in time to reverse everything and destroys everybody except for people who are arcanists. But arcanists also have to worry as well, unless they are in a very specific place that can protect them, like Burton Suitcase or the Institute, where a lot of arcanists were trained from, like, childhood. Why is there never a triple-edged sword? Because it would just be for stabbing, but, like, I imagine it would be very weird to stab with a triple-edged sword. There are triple-edged daggers. So you're going to kill your great grandpappy? I don't think so. I don't imagine we will, but I think that we are also trying to figure out when, like, the first instance of the storm was formed, what, like, led to, like, the spark of the storm. We're trying to figure that out in, like, the main story, which is strangely similar to the thing that I was, like, talking about for my dude, if you remember right. Be quite a test ending if you did. A twist ending, But yeah, we're like trying to find, like, the case zero Like, not even, like, the start where, like, the first person that showed up was, but, like, the gene that led to this whole storm being created at all. It's weird. Sue for copyrights. Guidance on security. Article 342. Security officers on duty are only allowed to have food and drink distributed by the company. Right now we're doing an event. This one is called the Remit Cup. Basically, what's going on is we're playing as this thief who wasn't a thief before, but was actually a daughter to a very renowned security team, like a whole ass freaking security business. And one job was like fucked up. Her dad killed himself, and now we're trying to follow in his footsteps, but we're also thinking like a thief. So now we're stealing shit. Was his name Aladdin? I don't know. No, it wasn't. No. But I know it's not Aladdin, because I remember. I don't remember what it was.
Flaws.
Tests have shown that anyone can be the working meal vendor of new humans with a phone call and a costume. The security officers will finish the dinner with sleepy poppy beans in it, as required by the guidance. She shakes her wrist and closes the guidance with reluctance. Mr. Iverson shouldn't have let us leave the editorial board. There's too much to be revised in his guidance.
How disappointing.
I'd love to leave my comments on all the articles, but then I wouldn't be able to finish the essay assigned by Professor Clare. The handbook clearly needs revision from peers. Count down the seconds. 5.
Miss AC.
Oh. The door to the rooftop is opened. An uninvited guest rushes out of the door like a boarding school student, hearing the lunch bell and dashing out of the classroom. Unfortunately, he stumbles immediately. What the hell? Why is there a broom? He tripped over one of the brooms. You know why there was a broom there? It's because it's like part of our fucking security system. Her father loved brooms. Well, he killed himself and you want to follow in his footsteps. You suicidal. Yes, but that's not related. Loser. Jeez. The next second, the sticky ball trap above the door is triggered. Black and sticky flurry balls rain from above, blocking his sight.
Miss AC.
Melania throws her shoulder bag at that trapped person. AC lands perfectly on the man and bites his head.
Perfect.
Jesus. She quickly claps and walks towards him with satisfaction. Stooping down, she picks up the wrapped parcel falling on the ground next to him with no effort.
Uh-huh.
The signature of L.S. Lowry. Yes. Look at the fucking broom. It's got shades. It's got a fucking glasses and a mustache. This is the football match, the painting that New Humans is responsible for. Sean the Great Thief, I finally met you. The harder he struggles, the tighter these black flurry balls stick on him. Soon he realizes either living with the shoulder bag for the rest of his life, or losing the part above his neck. These are the only two choices he has.
Unbelievable.
Broom? Such a cheap trap. For me. Ugh. My broom caught the great thief Johnny 4 years ago. No shame in losing to it, Mr. Sean. At least you're not the first. Is that a comfort? Police won't bother rabbiting. Who are you? Melania opens her notebook and reads her script written in advance out loud. You don't need to know my name, Mr. Sean. Let's make a deal. Do you still have the main Dante?
What if I have?
The football match you stole is a counterfeit. I've taken the real one in advance. If you give me the main Dante, you can have the real football match. Or I'll hand you over to the police. How about that? Oh, up here? You made the security guard snooze. All you have to do is say yes or no. To remain silent was his first choice, but in the end he nods. Fine, count me out. But how did you figure out I'd leave from the roof? Because I had all the other security flaws fixed. The only way out without being noticed is the plumbing vent pipes on the roof.
I think.
I guess it's better to talk on the roof than in the drains or the ventilation ducts. So, you took advantage of the flaws to steal the real painting, and then help them fix the flaws just to trade loot with me?
Unbelievable.
That's part of the plan.
And it's true that Mr. Iverson's guidance on security, it needs empirical assessment. And you're not giving me the football match, are you? The sarcasm in his voice doesn't get any less, and it even sounds familiar. Even if I give you the main Dante, you'll exchange the real painting with your arcane skill.
Melania?
Am I right, Melania? I swear if it's fucking Iverson. No. If it's... It's that dude, isn't it? It's our uncle. Of course he was Sean the Great Thief. Her name isn't supposed to be known by the one in front of her.
Wait a minute.
Miss Acey. That voice. I had a suspicion for so long, bro. I have suspected it for the longest time. I think you owe us an explanation, Sean. Shoulder bag releases her capture. He manages to stand up, breathing out with great relief. Although black fur is everywhere on his suit, the way he sweeps them can be considered as elegant.
Of course.
Fines. Of course. But please allow me to get rid of these sticky balls first. The usual tool to deal with this is salt water, but personally I prefer Dr. Pepper with mint oil. You can get rid of them and keep them sticky. Recycle. Foynes grabs a bottle of spray from his pocket. As he sprays his secret ingredients on them, the sticky balls start dropping like water drops, falling from an umbrella. The combination of sticky balls and broom is an improvised try, but I'll give you 90% of the mark for this classic move, Melania.
It doesn't make any sense at all.
How is this possible? How can you be Sean? Sean, the great thief that has been working for Amira's security for the last 5 years. The head of Amira's security stole the main Dante himself? It doesn't make sense. Well, I'm sure that he, being the thief that he is, really helped out with Ramirez's security plans. He was probably like an advisor. I don't know how to say that. Is it c'est la vie? I don't know. Full of surprises, isn't it? Did you see yourself stealing the football match a week ago?
I
just borrowed it. I'll be returning it soon. Pfft. That's our top student. I can return the main Dante now as the reward for your high score. But there is another condition. You must wait for 3 days until you return the football match. Melania clenches her teeth. She feels anger, and she feels anger is outraging her sanity. I don't know if I can still trust you. He shrugs.
Melania.
There are reasons for what I have done, but the police won't give us time to catch up on these. The police sirens from blocks away are wailing from far to near. I should go now. Thank you for leaving the vent pipe for me. Don't bother tracing me. You were not even born when I start my career. I started. Wait, Sean! Oh, this is for you. Defiance flips a coin to her. After all the twists and turns, the coin which can decide the fate of Ramirez is here, lying in Melania's hand with no effort.
Sean.
She looks down the building, astonished. The figure of that culprit has become one with the darkness. Only his voice lingers under the night sky. Mail the football match in 3 days. I'll come to you then. Tss.
Failed.
I swear, some of these fucking voice lines that, like, they put in there, because clearly they didn't have the fucking time to, like, make all the voice lines for this shit. It seems rushed. The ones that they do have, they sound like they're coming from underneath a blanket. And they're all scattered, like, randomly. Were they all corrupted or something? Because I feel like there was supposed to be more voice lines. No doubt this is a failure. A complete humiliation. The shameless thief stole the exhibit and sent it back in a package, as if our security was invisible. But this is not a failure of guidance on security, but a failure of us, of our security officers. No, it's 100% a fucking failure of your guidance on security. This is originally an English game, or is it? It's 100% translation. 100%. Like, just this event though, the whole voice line thing does not reflect the whole game, because they have voice lines for everything else. It's just this event. I forget where it's from, but definitely translated. So it could be that the dub team was just lazy. Probably. But I don't think that's the case. I don't think it would be, at least. Because they spend a lot of effort on, like, everything else. I think someone fucked up somewhere. But this is not a... Guidance on security gives us perfect strategies, but the security officers were sleepy and negligent. When the London police entered the exhibition hall, they were all sound asleep. New humans shall not allow this to happen again.
I prove to you.
We promise that human security officers are to be phased out from today, and something more rational, more efficient, and more rigorous is to be introduced. Security robots. Over the next 3 to 5 years, we are devoting to developing new types, so that human security officers are completely replaced.
We must.
We will lead by example, and transform the security industry into a future-oriented, science-based, civilized, and rational security. Jesus. Melania puts down the magazine, astonished. Everyone just ate that up.
What?
There are flaws in the guidance, and their response was to fire everyone? Seems Mr. Iverson has completely ignored the guidance on security, which comments enclosed in my letter. I pulled 2 all-nighters for this.
I warned you.
You should finish Professor Claire's essay first. We will lead by example. Whether that's a good or bad example is a different question.
Oh my!
And there's not even a word about Ramirez retrieving the main Dante. A lot of journalists were there to interview me. Iverson has way better connections than ours, after all. A Ramirez retrieving collections report at this time? The new humans are suffering. They won't let it be reported. Melania stands up, alerted.
Sean.
Finds. Now, Mr. Sean, the great thief.
Don't be nervous.
Call me Finds like the old days. I'm nothing special. You're being modest. You literally stole from fucking 2 different places at once. At the same time. Like what? You're the only international thief of the 20th century who has stolen in London and Paris at the same time. Unless her father helped. Her voice sounds cold as the winter thames. Obviously, there's no way this conversation that can be that kind of awkward small talk they used to have. In my defense, I have never committed such a shocking crime. Just 2 guards lost the exhibits on the same day, and they used me as an excuse. Oh.
What?
She frowns. It's not easy to tell if it's just another lie of Sean.
Use your brain.
How would this ever make sense, right? If my arcane skill is that marvelous, why am I still just a thief? Some security guards make up those stories, or international thieves, to cover up their malpractice. Their imagination can evenly match those of thieves in order to not lose their jobs. Noticing her being nervous, the great thief gives her a smile. Relax. Well, to be fair, the main Dante you have stolen is also a counterfeit. This is not something she can let go of. Her jaw drops, but maybe too late.
What?
My arcane skill is to touch something and make a copy of it. Like what you just heard, it only works on one object once. I had copied countless fake antiques with my arcane skill, but at the same time, they would have my arcane mark. Oh, and that's why the camera is able to... Okay. As their price gets higher and higher, I'm afraid someone will find out that they're all counterfeit, so I decided to steal my copies. Nothing could stop me back to the days I was in the auctions, exhibitions, and museums. I quite enjoyed being unstoppable. Wait, that sounds wrong? Huh? Until your father showed up, my plans fell flat in front of him. I thought and thought, but still couldn't figure out how he predicted my plan. So I applied for Amira's security, but only to find that your father had no plan. No plan at all.
I'm the one with the plan in this stupid company.
He lets out a long sigh. A sigh for mourning the time he wasted on his former rival. Psst. I worked as a security officer for 5 years with full passion. During that time, I formed an ultimate larceny plan, with all I had learnt from Ramirez. This was going to be a great thievery that even your father couldn't stop. But before I can perform this plan, your father committed suicide. I was disappointed and upset.
But I do know.
However, I do know that he considered you as his successor.
So is that revenge?
Objection! No guard does their job with a passion. That's a lie! And which is why they should have suspected him the whole time. So, is that a revenge? You asked me to take over the company, and then you stole the exhibits from me, putting an end to Ramirez that almost closed down. Fines opens his mouth as if trying to defend himself, but before he can say anything, Melania has already grabbed her notebook from the shoulder bag and turned to a certain page.
Now it makes sense.
I didn't figure out how you stole the main Dante before. I thought I had an unconscious bias as the question was set by myself, until I heard about your arcane skill. You made a copy of Miss AC that night, right? You copied my arcane skill. Then you swapped the exhibit like I did. Yes, I traded the main Dante with an ice cube in my coffee. After it melts, there was no trace of exchange. Usually, I can't imitate other Arcanists' incantation. But I've worked hard for 5 years, and the effort paid off. I learned how to do it once. I have to thank you for that too, Melania, for demonstrating it in front of me.
Oh my.
Psst. She drops into a chair, supporting her forehead with one hand. So you must have read my plan for the football match in the office. I wrote it all down and arranged the references alphabetically, right there on the table. But you still came to the roof. I don't understand. He shakes his head, interrupting the young girl's speech, with a bitter smile on his face.
You're like your father.
That's not possible.
He always said that the job of a security officer is to ensure the safety of the client's property. Nothing matters except that. His world is nothing but the challenge of attack and defense. You, however, after knowing the inside story of the security field and antique trade, you still focus on your test questions. No, I'm just used to answering questions. Most importantly, you all see this as a self-challenge. Finds is caught up in his memory. Your father was a real artist. Everything became dull after he died.
I admit.
I have to say, at first it was an act of revenge on Ramirez, but I changed my mind.
Melania.
Melania, you are smart, inquisitive, and detail-oriented. You will not miss any chance. These are valuable qualities, and that's why I went to the patio and met you.
Would you like to be a thief?
Eh? You are talented.
No!
Psst, Mr. Fines, I have no interest in illegally possessing others' belongings. Melania blushes. Apparently, an offer of crime is not something she had ever expected. Fines shrugs. Apparently, this also is just impromptu.
So...
Well, keep leading Ramirez, Well, continuing leading Ramirez is not a bad choice. You are an elite planner. No, I'm neither a good question maker nor a business leader. Thinking from the aspect of a thief is not a common way. Noise. Your father always said, respect your opponent and they'll respect you. For that alone, he triumphed countless Iversons.
But It's unfair.
Father respected his opponent but was seen as an accomplice. Both Ramirez and New Humans had lost their exhibits before, when we were seen as humiliations to the industry, and Father was driven to commit suicide. What for New Humans? That was weirdly translated. No one ever pointed out the flaws in guidance on security. Everyone was convinced of his statements. They were drawn to the bumbling robots, while as security officers, an ambulance would have been a lot better. People are short-sighted. That's nothing new. They can only see the results. It doesn't matter whether guidance on security is flawless or not. It matters whether people believe it is. If so, even when something goes wrong, Iverson can blame those idiots instead of the guidance. But it's not the truth. It's the truth in people's eyes. They're the ones manipulating public opinions. One success cannot save the credibility of Ramirez. One theft cannot shake the position of New Humans. Once again, she grabs the handle of the bag tighter. That's why I can't see over the counter. I'm short-sighted. Then I'll prove it to them. I'll point out the flaws in guidance on security, and I will show the flaws to everyone in the same way I did this time. If it happens only once, it may be ignored, but what if it happens twice, 3 times, and 10? Well, it's definitely going to start happening if you let everyone know how to get past it.
I must reveal it.
No security style is better or worse than another, but truth and justice must be manifested. The guidance on security is not the principles written once and for all. I must bring it to light. This is an answer beyond Fiennes' imagination.
So...
Is that your choice? Then what would you be? The one who keeps writing the legend of Ramirez, or the one who rewrites it?
No, Mr. Fiennes. I'm just a student.
The great thief looks into the young student's eyes. The bell at the bar ends this silent competition. Unfortunately, it is time for me to head to the wharf. By the way, I used your arcane skill to switch your recording tape. Don't even think about catching me, Melania. Melania opens her bag in a hurry, and sadly finds that he's not lying. She immediately drops her shoulder.
No!
It's not fair, Mr. Sean. I bought it with my scholarship. You turned down my offer, so don't expect me to teach you any lessons. One last thing. Arcanists will leave an arcane mark on their works. Proud as your father was, he had no reason not to. I have nothing to do with the Rimmick Cup case, but I suggest you not underestimate the imagination of a security officer. She hops up, shocked.
Wait a minute.
Are you suggesting that there's something else about my father's case?
I just want to see the legend of Ramirez continue.
It should be... tired as your father's daughter... huh? What? I don't know what that's supposed to be. He waved at her elegantly. The next second, he disappeared into the crowd. Sean the Great Thief has completed his revenge. He is strange.
But...
Yes, but free. Melania takes a deep breath.
Miss AC.
I know what to do. I can't be like Father or Sean, and I don't need to, but I can try to understand them. One day I will be back and set my own questions, but before that, I need practice, practice, and more practice. Until the day when I figure out everything.
Could you help me?
The shoulder bag gives her student a playful nibble.
Anytime, Melania.
What a weird bag. What a very weird bag. I know that word. It is difficult. That's what it is. Huh? Word. No, I just don't know what this whole sentence is supposed to be translated from. It should be tired as your father's daughter, am I right, Melania? Yeah. Weeks later, Ramirez's security company announces its dissolution. Meanwhile, an advance notice signed The Great Thief AC was sent to many famous newspapers. Dear Editorial Board of Guidance on Security, congratulations on the publication. In the past 5 years, you've been traveling together with us in the world of imagination. And now you are trying to use a guide full of flaws to solve all problems once and for all. Security, however, shall be art. It requires courage and prudence, creativity and infinite passion. You respect us no more, so we will respond in the same way. 5 p.m. Sunday, I shall arrive and claim the Light Cross in Naval Museum. Good luck setting up a perfect security arrangement according to the guidance. Sincerely, the Great Thief AC. Ah.
Miss AC.
If Father knew what I was going to do, would he still be proud of me?
I think he would say ace.
I bet he would.
The young thief shoots the hook gun and jumps towards the building. In the exhibition hall, full of miracles and legacies, countless shiny test questions await her challenge. Aw, shit. Epilogue. Was that what we just watched? I think so.
Failed.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. I need to wait for these to unlock now. Do the extra stuff in this thing. Do the redoing of, like, these. Because I got an A on that one. I don't need to do it again, but I could still try for a perfect score. But I don't need to. So these two I need to redo. Off stream. Let's see.
Twisted. A satisfactory negative. Got it every time. A historic moment for commemoration.
Wait a second. That music a second ago was from
But do
Discworld
you
Lore.
have any last
They did
wishes?
violate copyright. Discworld Noir from a while ago. At what part?
Greetings. Today your shirt matches the color of your eyes very well.
It was a split second, but I know the old Click adventure came inside and out. I knew that 5 second yes and yes. If Ed Sheeran can sue, they can too. Which part?
Could you please have a chat with me?
We're past it already. Which one was it? We have dailies. Or like this. Then we have jukebox. Remit Cup. Thief of Thieves.
Tombstones don't need rest. They'll chatter incessantly whether... Hello. Welcome to the Tombstone Museum. My apologies.
Remit Cup title bit. This? This wasn't Discworld Noir? Just before this. Huh?
Could you please have a chat with me? I haven't talked to someone who's alive for quite a while.
Alright, okay.
If you've got the time.
Join the battlefield. Like what I've always been doing. Guiding my touch. A second turn negative. Twisted.
Noble or lowly, sin shall be punished.
A historic moment for commemoration. Guiding my touch.
It's time to say goodbye. Don't miss me.
And there we go. Done with the dailies. And that's it for today. I really need to do the event stuff off stream. Alright, that's gonna be it for now. Alright everyone, that's going to be it for this stream. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you had a relaxing stay or got something out of this. I don't imagine you would, but hopefully you did. That being said, that's the end of the stream, as I said before, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. I got booze. You got booze. What you want to do with the booze? Wait. Oh, you got booze out of this.